time to pop the bubble, getting students back into their communities. On the screen you'll see a bubble. Well, actually this isn't a bubble, it's a snow globe, because in our part of the world people are preparing for the festive period. But the analogy is that our school has become insulated and isolated from its community due to COVID and other factors before then too, but mainly COVID. And I feel like we need to reconnect with our communities and break through the snow globe, pop the bubbles, and see about getting the children back into meaningful contributions to their local environment. So I've been inspired to try and implement more service, more opportunities for my students to get out there and get into the community. I'm going to hopefully it can be a catalyst for the school community to have a think about what they're doing in their classrooms too. But we're going to start small. So I've linked the learning to a book that I really like called Wangari's Trees of Peace, which is about Wangari Maathai and her quest into replanting trees in Kenya. And we've been doing, as part of our learning, we've been doing about deforestation, but to do with deforestation and how that affects animal migration. So I was reading the book to my children on the carpet, and they really engaged with the story. So it was a possibility of getting an issue, a global issue, so in Kenya, and seeing about how we can make a difference here in our own country. So the children are, which is Korea. So the children have suddenly been really engaged in the idea of getting out there and helping. Unfortunately, the timing has not been ideal because it's getting towards winter and the growing season is not there. But I've encouraged them to think about how we can, rather than send money to a charity that plants trees in another country, and how we can make a difference in our own local community. So I got them to research, and they found some tree planting schemes within Korea. So we have now made a connection with those charities, and in April we're going to get out there and plant trees. So it's a small step, but it feels like a step in the right direction of where we need to go. And I think we can use this as a catalyst for the whole school. So I feel my whole school, we need to have a look at how our service is operated and maybe create it more focused. So I've actually become the co-lead of a curriculum working party. So we're going to look at the junior school really, but also the infants, to see progression in our service. So it might be that the infants they're doing service in our local area, like our local school, and then maybe the year threes will be doing something similar, and as we go up, getting out in the local community. So I think the green course has really inspired me to try and make a difference in that sense, and it has given me food for thought how we can change the system and change the ideas and the way that our school operates with its local community. Because at the moment it feels like we're a hermetically sealed bubble. The children come to school, and they get the bus home, and they don't interact with their community. So the idea is that just to get things going. So I think that's what we need to do. Thank you.